Hello everybody, welcome to my channel Knowledge Hub, just grab it. In my last lecture, we have discussed on subsidiary books and what is subsidiary books, different kind of subsidiary books, and in subsidiary book we have discussed on cash book. So my today's lecture is dedicated to make you understand what is purchase day book, which is a subpart of subsidiary book. So, what is purchase day book? I have not given any kind of definition here, but instead I have given some basic points so that you can understand which transactions will be recorded in the purchase day book. So first, purchase day book records all the transactions related to credit purchase of the goods. I am repeating the statement again. Purchase day book records all the transactions related to credit purchase of goods. Here I have highlighted that point, credit purchase and purchase of goods. That means whenever you are purchasing something on credit and that purchased product is resellable product, it is not asset, then only this kind of transaction will be posted in the purchase day book. So automatically we can come to the conclusion that any cash purchase or any purchase other than goods. What is other than goods? That is purchase of any asset shall not be recorded in the purchase day book. I am repeating again, whenever a purchase is cash purchase, means whenever you are buying something or whenever you are purchasing something by hard cash, or whenever you are purchasing something which is not the goods or resellable goods, it is an asset, then this transaction will not be posted in purchase day book. Now you have posted all the transactions which can be posted in purchase day book, and what you will do, periodically the totals of the purchase day books will be posted to the purchase account in the ledger. So how to write or how to give a format of the purchase day book? This is the format. In the books of some companies name here, purchase day book, it has different columns. First is the date, on which date the transaction has happened, name of the supplier and details of the goods purchased, then invoice number, ledger folio, amount, and if you have any remarks related to that transaction, it can also be written here. Now we will understand this purchase day book using an simple example. Say there is a furniture shop and some of the purchase transaction has happened in this particular furniture shop. So what are those transactions? The first transaction is bought 20 tables at rupees 500 per table from Majestic Appliances on credit at 12% trade discount as per invoice number 22334 on 2nd of March. Second transaction, what is second transaction? Purchase 3 dozen chairs at rupees 250 each from Metro Chairs as per invoice number 112 on 4th of March. Third, second hand furniture bought from Modern Furnitures on credit as per invoice number 375 for rupees 1200 on 7th of March. Next transaction, purchased 7 book racks from Mayur Furnitures for rupees 4,900 paid for in cash on 6th of March. Transaction number 5, purchased machinery for rupees 30,000 from Kirloskar Limited on 9th of March as per invoice number 37. So now we will see from the above statements or above transactions which can be or which transaction should be posted in the purchase day book or which transaction should not be posted in the purchase day book. So first one we are buying tables per table rupees 500 from Majestic Appliance on credit. So it is a furniture shop, they are buying table, obviously it is resellable, and they are also buying it on credit. That means this can be posted in the purchase day book. So we come to the purchase day book format. Date 2nd of March 2019. Name of the supplier, purchase from Majestic Alliances, and purchase good is table. Invoice reference 22334. Ledger folio is not mentioned in the example, so we are not writing it here. Now what amount we are purchasing? So here we have 20 chairs, each chair is having 500 rupees, and we are getting 12% of trade discount. That is, discount amount will be reduced. So minus 20 into 500 into 12%. This amount coming is 8,800 rupees. Next transaction. We are purchasing 3 dozen chairs at rupees 250 each from Metro Chairs as per invoice number 1112 on 4th of March. Now here is a catch. In this particular statement, it has not been mentioned whether this purchase happened using cash or this purchase has happened on credit. So as nothing is mentioned, and as it is a question of purchase day book, so we can assume that this has been purchased on credit only. So they are buying chairs which is resellable and nothing is mentioned, so we are assuming it is credit. So 2 points are there. It is a good, resellable good, and it is a credit purchase. Then this transaction will be posted in the purchase day book. So we go to the format section. 4th of March 2019, we put the date here. Purchase from Metro Chairs, purchase good is chair. Invoice reference 1112, and amount of chair which we have purchased is 12, 1 dozen, in total 3 dozen, 36 numbers of chairs at a price of 250. So we are getting the value 9,000. Now the next transaction. Second hand furniture bought from Modern Furnitures on credit as per invoice number 375 for rupees 1,200 on 7th of March. Second hand furniture bought, which is the goods and it is resellable, from Modern Furniture on credit. So 2 criteria are meeting in this transaction. That is, one, it is the good is resellable good and this has been purchased on credit. So this will go to the purchase day book. Now we are going to the format again. 7th of March 2019. We are putting date here. Purchase from Modern Furnitures, and what we are purchasing, second hand furniture. Sorry, let me expand it. Purchasing from Modern Furnitures, purchased a good second hand furniture. So the amount is 1,200. Now 4th transaction. purchased 7 book racks from Mayur Enterprises for rupees 4,900 paid for in cash on 6th March. Here we are purchasing book racks. It is a furniture shop, so it is a resellable good. But this transaction is on using cash, so it will not fall under purchase day book. So it will not go to the purchase day book. So in the format, I have not written this transaction in the purchase day book. I am again repeating, we are purchasing book racks which is resellable. One condition is meeting, but other one is not meeting because 4,900 cash has been paid. It is not a credit sale. Then transaction number 5, purchased machinery for rupees 30,000 from Kirloskar on 9th of March. Now here nothing is mentioned whether it is a credit purchase or cash purchase. We can assume that it can be a credit purchase. So one criteria is meeting for purchase day book, that it is a credit purchase, but the other criteria that it should be a resellable good. But machinery is an asset, it is not a resellable good, so that is why this transaction will not fall under purchase day book. So in the format also we have not mentioned this transaction. So I have just given the explanation for the 4th and 5th number of transaction why it will not be posted in the purchase day book. So first one is purchase has been done using cash, that is why it will not be posted in the purchase day book. And for the second one, although it is a credit purchase, but it has been a purchase of machinery, that is an asset, so that is why it will not be posted in the purchase day book. So thanks for watching my video. I hope I make you understand this particular topic. So if you like my video, I would request everybody to like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you.